Welcome to Fortune Cookies. I had to restart this, and Gregopedia is across the room going, unique New York, the how now brown cow. And what else? The arsonist was denied a bank loan?
No, the arsonist had oddly shaped feet.
Oh, the arsonist had oddly shaped feet.
Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Hi, guys. So I've been up bright and early today, but I thought we would take a check-in on Britney Spears. There is a little bit of a rumor that she is trying to get back with her ex, Sam Asbury. So let's take a look. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Tarot fam. So let's take a look at Britney. So I did see on Sloan's YouTube. I love Sloan. If you're not watching Sloan, get over there. I'm not talking about Sloan Bella, the medium, who I love as well. This is Sloan, the gossip YouTuber. So apparently Britney is looking to get back with her husband. So ex-husband, estranged husband. I don't know if they're officially divorced, but let's take a look and see what the cards have to say. I do have my squid cake Mercedes, but we are going to take, because she's our princess, we're going to take this and we're going to look at the Super Golden Tarot. Let's see what we see. And that was our sloppy shuffle of the week. I hope you're all having a great day. If you are not subscribed, I would love to have some more subscribers. The minute I take my foot off the gas, I lose 10 subscribers. It's wild. One day I lost 10 subscribers from not putting anything up. So I will keep my foot on the gas if you guys keep smashing that like button and showing up. So what is going on with Britney? Is she lovesick for the one that is gone? Is that true? Is she trying to get back with them? Does she want to work it out? Oh my. Six of Swords in reverse, crossed by the Devil card. Under the surface, oh man, out of sight, out of mind. She is getting nostalgic and romantic. That's what's going on here, guys. She's not using her best judgment in this situation. Nostalgia, romance. She's thinking about the old times, and she's also looking to get a little. So, and you know, we can fall into that kind of pattern sometimes when we split up with individuals. Sometimes we can just say, well, wasn't that bad, was it? So down here, she is holding back on this extension of, hey, baby, why don't we hit it one more time? She's did you get that? You like that? Gregopedia like that. So she's holding back on that, but she's not using her good judgment. She's being very foolish and very hedonistic in this sense. There is a level of romance here, but it's very hedonistic what she is doing. She just wants to go back and have things be easier. I say this is make a run, not for the border, but for the therapist, and get in there and kind of tweeze out why she is feeling this way, nostalgic, and going back to something that she has already called an end to, and that she's already gone through a lot of motions to get out of. So up here, she does think that she could woo him back. Britney, I'm going to tell you right now, you can do better. Like you can always do better. That's not a shot at Sam, but you can always do better. You can always improve upon what you did before. So we are going to pull out, and here, this is Fire of Passion, how she sees herself. She sees herself in a better place. She thinks that she can provide a better situation. Now, one of my cautions is that sometimes relationships are a bad alchemy, a bad science experiment. And sometimes when you are in a good place and you get back together with that person that you were not in a good place with, you can fall into those old habits. You can get back into the old habits. How other people see her is not as a success, not as thriving and doing well. And I think Sam is one of those. I think he is not seeing her as thriving and doing well. I'm not sure if he will take her up on that. Hopes and fears. We have the high priestess there. Hopefully she will seek spiritual counsel. And then for the ultimate outcome, we do have celebration and union, getting back together. So one of the things I think Britney is failing to realize is that she is a little bit older. What is she, in her early 40s, Greg? How old is Britney Spears? Alexa.
What you're doing on
Oh. Alexa, how old is Britney Spears? She is 42 years old, which is still young, but typically you don't want to have children at that age. Typically you want to, start to kind of move in a different direction. And I think she's still has a little bit of a baby bug. I think she still wants that renewal, that cycle of, having children and all the excitement that comes around that. So, there is a certain element of pageantry with her. The wedding is exciting. The buying of a new house is exciting. Those new projects really, really kind of scratch her itch. If I were her, I would build a new guest house. I would possibly get a new dog. I wouldn't return to this relationship, logically speaking, but let's see energetically what it has to say. I'm seeing that there's a little bit more. She is, pining away for him, but it doesn't seem like it's for the right reasons. With that devil card, we're getting a have to, not a should to, not a compelled to. Let's put it that way. So let's see if this is a good idea. Is this a good idea? Britney. Using logic, but shutting down intuition. Poor judgment with the Judgment in reverse. The Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups. There, Four of Cups upright, or in reverse, the Eight of Cups in the upright. This is a bad idea. She needs to stand on her own 2 feet. This is something that will be used as currency. The breakup will be used as currency at some point. So she needs to be very, very cautious about that. And it's not a good position. She's almost in a position where she's already on her back foot, asking him to come in. Let's do a little Lenormand. And I have one fancy Lenormand deck to go with our fancy pants Britney Spears. There are extra cards in this Ciro Marchetti's Gilded Riviere. Gilded Riviere. Having trouble talking today. Lenormand, but I pulled those cards out. So, but we do have 2 men, 2 ladies, and 2 sets of birds in here. We have the owls and we have red birds. So let's do real quick. And this is Britney in love. Britney in love. Britney and love, not Britney in love. I got a lot of different decks out on my deck, on my table these days. All right, so we're gonna do the moon, and there are the red birds. The red birds are gossips. They're not really good. And the cross, home, ship, flowers, Sid or razor, tower, stork. Okay, so what we've got here, past to present, past to future, past to future, past to future. Okay, so the unknown gossip. So what's going on here is the people that don't know what's going on behind the scenes, they are gossiping to the worst extreme and to her detriment. So that's something she really needs to have these boundaries in place, so she can't really invite some of these people that are gossiping into her life, because they're going to take advantage of her. But the gossip itself is causing her some issues. So damned if she does, damned if she doesn't. Here we have the present, the home, messages of love. We're getting messages of love. So I'm wondering if he's reaching out and kind of tickling that dopamine center, I did this. I'm sorry, guys. That was really the bad taste. If he's, how should I say that, Greg? You didn't see the hand motion I did. So it was really bad. So bad I should probably re-record this, but I'm not going to. So this home, we're getting messages, and I think, these are flowers here. These are roses. Are we getting the roses? They're supposed to be lilies in the deck, but this is what's disrupting that happy home. This is what's separating her from the sanctity of her home, because the razor cuts things in half. So this is interfering with her process of thinking, and she is turning into this altruistic stork bird over here. So I think that maybe there was a message that was sent over to her, and now that's tickling those senses where, well, maybe I should re-engage. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe we should try it one more time. So I have a feeling there's a little bit of a catalyst here. So I think it's a bad idea for her to move forward with any kind of reignition of this relationship. If she does reignite the relationship, what is going to happen? What are we looking at? We're using Lenormand for this. And we're going to do now sanctity of home with the tree. She is establishing herself. In a short while, we have the anchor getting locked in. That tick is getting under her skin. Then we have the key with that gilded cage. It will be the key to what? To what? To the snake. Snake is a viper. We know what that is. And the viper leads to becoming a child once again. We will be right back in the boat where we were just a few months ago, or last year, with the conservatorship. So she's got to be really careful about this. There are people that want to cage her. They want to treat her like a child. She really needs to stand on her own 2 feet, surround herself with good people, and make sure that she does not let anyone interfere with her ability to manage herself. So that being said, very interesting reading. We're going to keep checking in on her, because I think girl needs some support with Tarot and Lenormand, even if she's never going to see this. But if she does, Britney, just say no. Find a better guy. Okay. So all of you, thank you for being here. Please, I want to remind you guys to go over and subscribe to the Psychic News Report. It is a new channel that I am collaborating with several other psychics, Thor Sandalwood, Rick Paul, I bit my lip, Tarot Destiny, and Tarot on Pause, and it's hosted by Rob Akampora. It's a great program. We're having a lot of fun. We just started. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So please get over there and subscribe so we can really start to pump out some information for you. We have one live episode every week on Thursday at 1 o'clock New York time, and we will have featurettes that are pre-recorded on there with just little news features. And if there's breaking news, we're going to try and news team assemble and get all together. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you come back. I hope you subscribe. If you'd like your own magical reading, Lenormand or Tarot, or a combination of both, there's a link in the description below. You can set up an appointment with me. It's a live reading. We get to sit here on Zoom or the video platform of your choice and go through everything in your life that is of interest. So have a great day. Again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you.